It's almost my birthday, guys. I'm turning 27.
Salud, babe.
Cheers.
Salud.
Water. Can I have a sip?
No. Here, I'll give you your sip.
When me and Noe got together, I had just turned 21. Like a few weeks before. Now I'm turning 27. And you're turning 30.
I don't usually drink.
And you were 23?
But when I do, I drink. Dos
Dos
X.
X.
I'm the most interested man of the world.
In the world? You're almost 30 years old.
I don't normally turn 30, but when I do, I drink Dos X.
30 years old, that is so crazy. We were so young. Well, we weren't like that young, but
Babe, I'm gonna be a dirty 30.
I know. Like we weren't that young, like we weren't like 15 or 16, but just the fact that we were in our early 20s and now we're getting to our late 20s and he's jumping into 30 is kind of
March
crazy.
29.
29? Anyways, it's Friday, so hoy no se come carne. So we are at a seafood restaurant waiting for the rest of our party. And then we're gonna grub. And then we're just gonna go home and chill. I got something in my eye.
We're gonna watch Santa Clarita Diet.
Oh yeah, I'm so excited.
Ooh, look at the crow.
Get up, crow. Hello, crow. You want a cracker? Should I give him a cracker? Why not?
Well, no,
I'm gonna give him a cracker.
No!
Why not? Me again.
What did I ask you?
How do I feel not being employed?
Not being employed. You wanted to go at least 3 months without working now. Yeah.
Well, it's only been 1 month. No, yeah, a month and a half almost. To be honest, I miss working.
You can't be without working, or you prefer to work?
Like the other day I was thinking about processing a loan and I was like, oh, that would be so fun right now. I swear to God.
Ah, they didn't do these docs right.
I was just like, man, I would love to be on a computer right now, just like drawing up loan docs and like
sending them to underwriting,
emailing people and typing notes. Like, I truly miss working.
At FPCU?
In general. I would love to start applying for jobs, but I literally
just saying,
can't.
FPCU is not sponsoring us or anything.
Yeah, I'm not sponsored.
Or whatever.
I would love to find a job and apply for jobs, but I literally can't because nobody's gonna hire an 8-month pregnant lady. And then I'm like 2 months from giving birth, and then maternity leave is like 3 to 6 months. So the soonest I could even get a job if I really wanted to
6 months
would be
8 months.
Yeah, like about 8 months. So you might as well do a year.
Might as well.
Might as well. There's our party. Talk to you later after we eat. Good morning. Today's my birthday, April 1st. I just woke up. It's like 11 something. Had a pretty rough night. But I'm finally up and I'm gonna get the day started. Oh, excuse me. Noe had to work, so I'm gonna be spending most of the day by myself, but once he gets home, maybe we'll go get some ice cream or something like that. Okay, I'm annoyed with these lashes because the corners did not stick right. This one is like coming off already. But I'm gonna try to keep them on. That's kind of bugging me. Anyways, I put my makeup on so that I'm ready to go when Noe gets here. He's on his way home. He went in really early and he has to go in early again tomorrow, so that kind of sucks, but I think we're just gonna go to dinner. Birthday schmirthday. Honestly, as you get older, birthdays kind of are like whatever. Probably my next birthday that I'll do something big for is 30, which is 3 years away. And Noe's turning 30 this year, so we're gonna actually have to plan something for his 30th birthday because I think 30, that's a good one. You gotta like do something for your 30th. But anyways, I'm just sitting here with the Poochies, and I'm actually rewatching the Dodger game from yesterday because when everybody was over, Noe brought his whole family over to sing to me and eat and stuff. It was really nice. While they were over, I was getting the alerts on my phone that the Dodgers ended up coming back and winning the game. So I was like, damn, I wanted to see it. So I'm rewatching it now since I don't have anything else to do. There's nothing on the agenda today. Tomorrow I do have a doctor's appointment and some phone calls to make, but today I kept it clear so that I can just relax and stuff. So he's on his way home. He should be here soon, and then let's see what we do. I don't know. I was thinking maybe we'll walk the mall, but like walking the mall is cool and everything, but then I just find stuff to buy, so I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to spend money on whatever, because unless I really need something, if I just go to the mall and walk around, I'm gonna find some shit to buy, and I don't want to do that. So I probably won't go to the mall, but for sure go eat, because I didn't have a good breakfast. I just had a little bowl of cereal, so food is for show. Tina, Tina, she's shedding so much right now. I need to comb her. Here's Zoozer. Yeah, it was super sweet. Noe invited his whole family over yesterday for dinner, and they sang happy birthday to me. They made me cry because I was thinking about my family, and I know a lot of it is just the thought of being so far away, because like there's been a couple birthdays in the past 5 years that we didn't really get together or do anything. But it's like, it's just the thought of knowing that I'm so far away that I think sometimes gets me like emotional. And so that's what happened yesterday. I started crying because I was just thinking about like my family and stuff. But the good news is that I'm gonna see them in a few weeks. I'm flying back to LA for my niece's Sweet 16 and my other niece's communion, which I'm gonna be the Nina. So I'm really, 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 really excited. And then my mom's throwing us a baby shower over there, so super excited to go, because it's like these 3 awesome events. So that's in a few weeks, so I'm gonna see everybody really soon. And then the even better thing is that once I get back from that trip, we really are just waiting for Elijah to come like any day, because he really could come any day. Well, I mean, he could come any day now, but if he doesn't and I come back from that trip, then it's really gonna be like, okay, when is he gonna come? So we are getting so close. Everything is getting so close. It's freaking crazy. I really don't know if I'm really truly like mentally prepared. Like it's like people say, like, it doesn't hit you until like you're actually in the hospital giving birth, I think. But nonetheless, like when I think about it, I just like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Like, it's so crazy, you guys. It's so crazy. But yeah, everything is going really, really good. So even though I don't get to see like my friends and my family today for my birthday, I still feel very happy and very blessed, and I'm really excited to see everybody in a few weeks, so I'm just looking forward to that. Look at this beautiful day. It is so pretty. I have to say, I've been here almost a month and a half, going on 2 months, and the weather has been great. I know we're not in summer yet. We just barely went into spring, and I know the summer is gonna suck, but until then, I'm definitely enjoying this beautiful weather. It's not humid at all. It's like 70 degrees. The sun's out. The sky is clear. Reminds me of home. I just got out of my doctor's appointment. Everything went really good. I don't really get angry like easily, and I don't like lash out at people. And I didn't do that today, but I did kind of speak up to them because they were kind of making me a little bit upset, just because there was a lot of back and forth with the insurance and the cost, the out-of-pocket cost, and like they told me something different today than what they told me 3 weeks ago. And then also they had sent me to a place to get an ultrasound 3 weeks ago, and then the place that they sent me to was like, we're totally booked and we can't take you. We'll call you to set an appointment. And then they never called. And so it's just kind of been like little things that it seems like it's like they're not communicating well, and so it's kind of creating like a bad experience. So I just kind of told them, like, you guys gotta like kind of get it together a little bit. But it got settled, and I had my appointment. Everything went well. So they're gonna send me to another place for an ultrasound, which the lady was really nice, and she was like, I'm gonna make sure like you're taken care of and stuff like that. So I was a little bit upset, but I mean, I didn't like lash out at them or anything like that. I'm just like not that kind of person. So but I'm glad that I kind of spoke up, because normally I don't say anything. But so baby is great, heartbeat is strong. I'm up officially to the T 20 pounds, and I'm 30 weeks and 30 weeks and 3 days, so I'm going on almost 31 weeks, so I only have 9 weeks to go, possibly less, and I'm up exactly 20 pounds. So the doctor was like, that's perfect, great job. And I don't even know how the F I'm only up 20 pounds. Honestly, I have to admit, I have not been walking every day like I should, and I definitely have not been eating the healthiest. So I feel like I'm getting really lucky here. But supposedly the baby should be about 3 pounds now. He's feeling really heavy. When I walk around, I'm just like, oh my God, he feels so heavy already. And I mean, I figure he's still gonna gain at least like, I think 3 pounds. Noe thinks he's gonna be a 6 pound something baby. I think he's gonna be a 7 pound something baby. So he's definitely gonna get heavier. If I think he's heavy now, he's gonna get heavier in the next month or two. So yep, I'm gonna leave the doctors and meet Noe at home, and then we're probably gonna go get something to eat. Noe from time to time has to drive to Dallas for work, and he was gonna let me know today if he had to go to Dallas this week, and I'm like, every time he goes I'm like, no, because then I'm like by myself. But you know, it is what it is. But he just called me right now and told me that he does not have to go to Dallas this week, and that he's gonna get Saturday off, and then Friday he's gonna work from home. So I'm like, woohoo, that sounds good to me. So I'm pretty happy about that. So yeah, looking forward to the ultrasound. They said it's gonna be a very good ultrasound, like very thorough. So that's awesome. I'm excited to see my little Elijah, because I haven't seen him since January, I think was the last ultrasound that I got in California. So yeah, the ultrasounds are awesome, just to be able to see the baby and see him move and see his little head and like his body. It's just so cool. So I'm definitely excited to get that appointment scheduled and then have Noe come with me too. But we are really getting to the nitty-gritty here. Like, the fact that I'm already 30 weeks is insane. It's so crazy. These last 2 months are just gonna fly, hopefully, because I'm definitely getting like a little bit impatient at this point. But I do have to go back home to Cali for the baby shower, for my niece's sweet 16, and for my other niece's first Holy Communion. So I was kind of talking to the doctor about flying too, and of course, you know, he was like, I don't recommend it because you're gonna be 35 weeks. But at the same time, he was like, it's up to you. I'll give you the note if you want to, because since you haven't had any complications, if you want the note, I'll give it to you. But he's like, of course, you know, I don't really recommend it. He's like, I recommend that you go like next week or the week after, sometime in the next 2 weeks. And I'm like, I wish, you know, we can just change the date of everything, but it's like, we can't. So I mean, just because I worry a lot, I'm like a little bit nervous. But he's like, you know, he's like, but he's cool. He was like, you know, the risk is everywhere. Like, you know, it's risky walking across the street. So he was cool about it. But of course, you know, he doesn't want to say like, yeah, go for it, and then God forbid something bad happens. So of course he's gonna say, you know, just think about it and it's up to you. But the cool thing is that he did say, I will give you the note if you want it. So I have to do some research on the airline to see what their policy is. But you know, deep down I'm like, it's gonna be okay. It's only a 3-hour flight. I'll definitely make sure to do some like leg exercises and things like that. It's like, God forbid, like something like I were to go into labor or something, I don't know. But I'm just gonna I'm not gonna think about that. I'm not gonna think about that. I'm just gonna say everything's gonna go great, everything's gonna work out. All the dates happen like that for a reason. So I'm just gonna stick with that. Because if not, I will be up at night worrying about it. But aside from that, yeah, it's crazy, man. I'm so excited to see everybody, and just for these next 2 months. And then it just, I'm telling you, it's like I can't even believe that in the next 2.5 months, like, we're gonna have our child like in our arms, looking at his little face. It's so crazy. But I'm also in my car talking. Okay, I'm gonna go home so I can meet Noe so we can go get something to eat. So I'll talk to you later. Scoot, scoot, scoot. Jump in off the stage, ho. Hello, amor. Oh my Lord. What you doing? What you doing? More things to keep in here?
Hold on, I'm still trying that freaking.
You look so handsome.
You hear them?
Oh, I gotta pee though. You see the babies. Let's see the babies. Oh wait, there's another door. Where are the babies? Hi, babies. Did you miss me? Hi, did you miss me? Relax, relax. Hey, relax. Chill out, chill out. Hi, babies. Relax, Athena, relax. He's been working a lot, guys. You feel overworked, babe?
No. I just got broken the news today. I'm gonna be...
So if you watch videos of people that live in Houston, they always talk about the traffic. Coming from LA, every time we heard this, Noe and I were like, yeah, whatever. You guys don't know traffic. But you know what? I kind of see what they're saying.
It's only... Because you can only go one way.
We just turned out of our community right now, and there's traffic. The light that we're trying to U-turn at is all the way over there.
Up in there.
And that's the only way to get out of here. So we could not turn left or anything. We have to go down this road. So, I guess I do kind of understand what they're saying when they say traffic is pretty bad here. Hope my arm doesn't bug you. So how do you feel, babe? You've been here since January.
We're coming to a complete stop.
Oh no,
no.
Nope. Nope. How do you feel?
Good.
Good? You like it here?
Yeah.
You miss Cali?
A little bit.
You miss the food, huh? What do you miss about it?
I don't know.
When you said a little bit, what do you mean?
I don't know. I just see pictures that all the friends are posting over there. Like, I remember those days.
What friends?
We don't have friends.
What friends are you talking about?
Just people. Shit. Damn.
So I'm like, I swear we were like by ourselves all the time. You're hungry, huh? That's his second beer. He said he feels good. I feel like it took the edge off.